Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards Market in a minute for today, August 17th of 2023. So if I told you we had a busy day here at the yards, I'd probably be telling you a fib. This day has been amazing. We have had several big drafts of cattle. We have been busy and this market remains strong. We sold over 10 loads of cattle today in several nice home raised, weaned up, and ready to go drafts of cattle. So as a whole, we've sold 2,330 head of cattle, which is a really strong number for right here in the middle of August. Now what's this market doing? The market remains strong as well. Your feeder steers, now there's a little bit of difference this week in your feeder steers than what we saw last week. About that 600 pound mark, there was a break in the market. So if they're going to be under 600 pounds on your steers, I'm going to call them $1 to $3 higher. Now once they cross over that 600 pound threshold, they're going to be steady to $1 to $2 lower. Not much difference, but they were maybe back just a few dollars in some instances. Now your heifer cattle market, we're going to call them steady to $2 higher. That's going to be across the board on all your weights on there. Now your weight cows were back just a little bit. We'll call your weight cow steady to $3 lower. But on the flip side, your weigh bull market was really strong. We had some really nice big stout black Simmental type bulls and some big red bulls. We're going to call that market steady to $3 higher. But let's talk about these little calves are worth. So your feeder steer cattle, so your full weight feeder steers, 257 to 280, they topped off at 292. Your 5-weight feeder steers, 250 to 265, they topped off at 272. And then your 6 weights, 230 to 260, they topped off at 274. Like I said, your heifer cattle, they remain strong across the board. Your 4 weights heifer cattle, 230 to 245, they topped off at 255. 5-weight heifer cattle, 220 to 240, they topped off at 247. And then get down here, your 6 weights, 215 to 235, they topped off at 242. Like I said, your weigh cow market was back just a smidge. $1.27 was your top selling weigh cow. But at the same time, your top selling weigh bull is $1.50. So that makes up a little bit of difference if you're in the bull market. Now, as far as your cow packages are concerned, we had a few bred cows. We had some really nice cow calf pairs. Top selling cow calf pairs topped off at $2,025. So that's really good. But check out some of these big drafts and loads. Like I said, had over 10 loads of cattle, several of them selling in big drafts of 4 and 5 to make 2 loads out of them, but the prices on things are really nice nonetheless. So here we go. Here's your good set of 6-weight steer cattle, 36 head of them, 611 on the average, all blacks, 272 flat. Then jump on down here. Here's another string of them, 68 head of these steer cattle, 796. So right underneath that 8-weight mark by just a hair, 249.50. And then here's a big string of them. Here's one of those big strings, 124 head of these. These are all black steers, 861 on the average, 242. Then here's a set of 9 weights. Here's 60 head of 9 weights. They average 910. Blacks and Charolais crosses on these, 235.10. And then close out with some heavy 9s. Here's 59 head of these. These average 973. Blacks and Charolais as well. 228.50 is what those brought. Now the heifer market continued to remain strong. These heifer numbers are pretty rocking. Here's 80 head of heifers, 643 pounds on the average, 240 flat. And then jump up here. Here's a big string of them. Here's 144 head of these heifers, 719 on the average. These are going to be all blacks and fancy, 242.75. And then here's your 7 weights. Here's 65 head of 7-weight heifers, average 790. So right underneath that 800 pound mark. They were going to be at 232. And then here's some 864, 66 head of these. These are blacks and Charolais crosses on these heifers, 864 pounds on the average, 222 flat. So that's a really good sign and really good looking on your loads and big drafts here today. Now, don't forget, August 31st, we're going to have a special cow offering. That'll be right here at the yard. Stay tuned for more details as we get closer, but that's going to be August 31st. We've got a few more cow sales lined up that we'll keep you posted on. But if you're in the market for some replacement females, we will sure enough have what you need coming up here right shortly. But as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with farmers, and if there's anything we can do to help your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Have a great weekend. See you next Thursday.